Hey guys, how's it going? So we're going to start off today with a hair tutorial. So this unit is a unit that I reviewed last week from OMGqueenhair. So we're going to do a tutorial on how to style an updo and make it undetectable only using bobby pins today. So guys, if you're interested in seeing how this goes through, I would like you to stay tuned and keep on watching. So what I'm doing in this part right now is just applying my headscarf around the perimeter. I'm doing this because I'm going to go ahead and pull the hair all the way to the front. If you want to secure the front and you don't want the hair to slide back, this is a very important method that I would recommend doing. So what I'm going to do is pull all the hair to the front. I want to do a bun that's kind of forward bun, so it shows like a lot of hair towards the front and not so much towards the middle of my head. So I'm going to pull all the hair towards the front, and I'm going to use one large black scrunchie, and I'm going to do this wrap around at least twice. So I'm going to do the first wrap around, and then I'm going to go ahead and do another wrap around, and then I might even go in and do a third, but most likely I'll just do two and call it a day. Now this hair is very light, so it's not too dense, so this two loops works perfectly fine. Alright people, now that you've gotten all your materials ready, what I'm going to do is go ahead and pull the comb down. Obviously you guys know I don't have that much hair in the back, so I'm basically grabbing the little specks I have, but I did adjust the straps in the back, so this unit is pretty secure on my head. Remember guys, I am a medium to average cap size, so this unit fits me perfect. So what I'm doing now is just applying some bobby pins to the sides. You want to make sure you get the sides down. It does come with a little bit of lace, so if you want to, you can go ahead and glue that down, but like I said, I'm not in the market of doing that, especially with this wig, so I'm going to use the bobby pin method that works perfectly for me. Now I'm going to use two bobby pins only to secure the back down. Because the hair is a curly hair texture, it really disguises a lot of imperfection. So this is one thing I can tell you guys. If you have a 360 wig that's a kinky curly texture, a really pretty curly texture, all you got to do is play with the nape area when you're adjusting the little combs and the bobby pins in there. And let me tell you something, you do not need to glue this down. I am going to go in with some styling moves from Cream of Nature's Argan Oil, and I'm going to go in and just, put a little product on back just to smooth it out a little bit. But honestly, it's just straight off the back right here with these little baby hairs in the back coming out. I think that this looks really, really good. I honestly and truly don't even need to go in and do any extra mess with this one. I honestly feel like this looks super duper realistic. Guys, so what I'm doing is I'm going in with a little bit of argan oil around my perimeter. I did have to touch up my wig with a little bit of the Got To Be Glue Blasting Free Spray, and if some of you guys know, it leaves your hair super crusty around the perimeter, so I'm just cleaning it up with some argan oil. Now you don't have to use the one I'm using, you can use any one that's good and that's oil based. So what I'm going to do is go ahead with the Got To Be Glue, the black one. I use this one for all my baby hairs, so I'm just going to go in and define the baby hairs around the sides. I know you guys noticed that I did not do baby hairs directly in the front of the wig. I don't like to do that sometimes with my up styles because I want it to have a natural transition and natural flow through. This will give you the complete natural look, so I honestly feel like not doing baby hairs directly in the front of the wig just gives it more of a realistic vibe. So I'm just gonna go and define the sideburns. I'm gonna define the other sides, the baby hairs and everything, just to make it look really, really pretty and really realistic. Like I said to you guys, I will leave this original video in the cards, so look up in the cards. It should be the first video listed, so there is no confusion. That is the hair video for this unit. So what I'm doing now is just using the Cream of Nature styling moves and just cleaning up the areas. I am going to spray with a little bit of the Got To Be Glue Blasting Free Spray just to make sure the style is solidified and gorgeous. Alright guys, so this is the finished styling look of this unit. So this unit actually featured last week in a hair tutorial. So I'll actually leave that video in the cards for you guys if you guys are interested in seeing the install of this actual unit. So today's video, I actually did this video because I did post a picture on Instagram and it's actually featured in the thumbnail. You guys absolutely love this wig, love the style, love the edge of it on me. So I decided to go ahead and do a little quick tutorial, hairstyling tutorial today for you guys. This was simple. So what I decided to do in this video today is just do a talk through, just because I wanted you guys to see how simple it was to style your hair in an up bun style with a curly unit. Now you guys always ask me this question, how do you style your hair with a 360 wig? Now I'm going to be honest with you guys, I honestly feel like when you're doing like high bun looks, it's better with curly hair that's a 360 wig, just because of the simple fact that the back is going to be super undetectable if you only use bobby pins. Now if you're someone that's not really wig savvy or knows like a lot of wig things and you don't want to go ahead and glue the back up because you don't want it to be too messy, I'm telling you guys the bobby pins work perfect for me with these curly units. I honestly just go ahead and like feel around in the back. Obviously when I did in the tutorial I had a mirror in front of me and a mirror behind me so I could see the back, and I basically just made sure I pulled the wig down, put the comb in, and then just kind of like pulled down some areas to lock and load it. And basically if you saw the tutorial and you watched it carefully, it was pretty undetectable in the back. Now like I said, this is a method I use with curly units, 360 curly units, because it's very easy to make this look realistic in the back. And then obviously the front is just flawless AF. Perimeter and everything, this unit came pre-plucked, pre-bleached, so all I had to do was just add some powder on it and kill it. You cannot tell me that this does not look like my real hair. Like, let's be honest, people. This unit is super flawless. One thing I want to mention to you guys, when you're going to install this unit down and you're going to do a ponytail method, make sure that you actually secure it down with a headscarf, because I did receive a little pullback when I tried to do it the first time around. So the second time around, I had to go and put a headscarf down in the front and then go ahead and pull the bun to the front to give myself the style. If you try to do it without holding it down, you're going to get a lot of slippage going back, which will then make you go back and have to reinstall the unit. As far as the perimeter holding it down so far, I did use the Got2b Glue Blasting Free Spray just to hold it down. I did have to go in and touch up some spots because you know how this thing lifts sometimes when you keep playing around with it. But overall, I think that this came out very nice. I think like all angles, it looks really like, oh gosh, guys, come on. At each angle, every little turn I take is just like perfectly sculpted and perfectly shaped into this like nice little bun look. I love it going in this direction. I feel like it looks more natural and it gives me that kind of scoop back look. So it definitely looks really real, because only somebody with real hair can get it to do a little scoop back here, if you know what I mean. So guys, I'll leave all the products that I use down below. I'll also leave the original hair tutorial for this wig in the cards up here, so definitely check that out. And I'll also leave the information for this unit down below, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this little fun hair tutorial. If you want more hair tutorials like this on my channel, just leave your comments down below. But do not forget, guys, to thumbs up this video, leave your comments down below, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family, people, and I will catch you guys in a later one. Bye!